who inspired you? Like was it your mom or like what pearls of wisdom since we see the AKA behind you?
I see what you're doing there. For that.
Yeah, so what pearls of wisdom, like your mother or other people that you've looked up to bestowed upon you?
My mom is a huge part of my circle, my strength, my inspiration, all the things. She's not in healthcare. She's actually an educator,
Hmm.
and was an educator in my school system coming up through Sumter Public School District. And just watching how much she affected the people's lives around her and how many people I went to school with who constantly said, that's my mom too. How many times people would come over to our house on the weekends to eat, to hang out, do all that. She was always that person. So super caring and giving and loving and would do anything for anyone. It still is today. So I think just seeing who she was and knowing that I wanted to be that same person in whatever role was fulfilling and that I was passionate about, which happened to be medicine, was really important. Also, my grandparents, I mean, I just have such a good like family network around me. Everyone has always just cheered me on. There's never been a time in my life or my career or my trajectory that someone has said, you can't do that. Or, black women don't make it through medical school, or you shouldn't pursue that. That's too hard for you. It's too long. All of the things that sometimes you can hear. No one in my circle was ever like, why are you doing that? What are you going to get from that? Or do you know that you could fail at that? They were all like, you can do it. And I really appreciated having just those voices behind me because I needed them on the days where my own voice was telling me, what in the world were you doing here? Are you doing here? So I just think a good family network is the best way to go, and keeping your circle so small to the people to make sure that the people around you are the ones that are cheering you on. You
Hmm.
want to make sure that you recognize that everyone can't come along on the journey. Sometimes people gotta, move around or move to a different part of your life. And so at every phase of life, I've always reevaluated who's in the circle, who's on the journey with me, and trying to make sure that they have the same trajectory for me that I have for myself.
pushplaypods.com.